What up, everybody? It's your boy Flaco, and thank you for joining me tonight for another beer review. And tonight we have something a little different. Beer by St. Arnold's. We haven't sipped too many of their beers on this here channel, so we're gonna go ahead and do another beer of St. Arnold's. And it is a double IPA. It is the Endeavor Bold and Hoppy by the St. Arnold's Brewing Company out of Houston, Texas. Got this little bottle here at the corner store, about $4.99 at the mom and pop shop of Mad Rooster that I pass by every day. It's got a pretty cool little graphic there, St. Arnold, with some space behind them, and it looks like stars outlining a beer, and it's got a spaceship. One of our NASA spaceships, looks like. So this one here is coming in at a 9% alcohol by volume, double IPA, big boy, nothing to be played with. Double IPA, man, 9%. So we are tipping above the normal 6 to 7 range for the IPAs. This is a double IPA. They tend to go from 8 and up. So 9 is pretty comfortable in the middle there. This 9%, it can go two ways, man. It can be a little boozy, because I've had 9% so you can taste the alcohol a little bit. Or this can be really fucking bitter and really hoppy, which it says hoppy, and bold and hoppy, so I'm thinking it's going to be more hoppy. Nice bitter unit to it. Let's see, go ahead and check it out. On the website, St. Arnold's website, it says Endeavor is a double IPA. The color is a deep amber with a light creamy head. It says the nose starts off with a touch of citrus, but then turns densely into peaches. It says the taste starts off with the creamy malt resulting from the pale of 2 roll and caramel malts and St. Arnold's yeast. It says the hop bitter starts low, then builds to a crescendo. It says, but always maintains a balance even in a big finish. The hop flavor continues to be peaches and interesting manifestations of the Columbus and Simcoe and Centennial hops. So they're saying that they're not adding any artificial peaches in here or any peach extract to give it that peach taste and smell that they're saying it's going to have. They're saying they did this with the Columbus and Simcoe and Centennial hops. So those blends, however much amounts of whichever hops, made together to become a somewhat peachy type of drink, I guess. It says this is best enjoyed at 45 degrees or even a little warmer. It says, though the recipe and style indicate this beer to be enjoyed fresh, we expect this beer to develop interestingly over the years. Interesting. Develop interestingly over the years. Does that mean I can shelf this thing? I'm not going to shelf this one. We're going to drink this one. I'm just saying, if I got one and I was to shelf it for a year, would it taste any different than the one that I have fresh? Who knows? All right. And it is coming in at a 9% alcohol by volume. We know that. And a 68 on the IBU. So again, today we are crossing in over that threshold past the middle point. So we are into that good bitterness. All right. The original gravity of this is 1.078 and 8.9 on the plateau. So I believe it's available year-round by these guys. Cool little label there. Bam. St. Arnold's Brewing Company with the Texas represented. Let's go ahead and choose a chalice, man. We're already 4 minutes into this thing. Let's go ahead and get this shit going. And today. Not one of these cups that I want to sip out of. Pause it. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. I had to do a little digging, a little searching. This is the cup that I want to sip out of. My coworker had this made for me and some of my other coworkers for Christmas. Check it out. I don't know if you can see it because of the glare. Let me see. But it says Flacos beer. So we're using this cup. Flacos beer cup. But bam. Let's get to it. So go ahead and join me in raising your glasses with whatever you're sipping tonight. Let's go ahead and do it to it. Cheers. Alright. Nice little cascade of bubble there. I've been doing the aggressive pours lately just because it just looks badass, like a beer commercial. Got about a 3-finger head on that, and it is a deep amber color there. It's got some haze to it, so it's not completely clear. We got a little bit of sediment in there. Or not sediment, but whatever. Yeah, I guess sediment, little flake haze. Can you see that, guys? So it's not a completely clear beer, but beautiful. Nice carbonation going through it. Heavy carbonation actually going through it. The head is a nice creamy off-white yellow kind of color there. You can check that out. Let's go ahead and keep topping it on. Flacos beer. But bam. The head on it, I mean, the smell is... It's citry, but I do get those peaches. I do get those peaches that they were talking about. It's like they're cut fresh peaches with cut oranges on a platter. If you were to put your face towards that platter and just, that's what you smell, peaches and oranges. It smells beautiful, man. It's interesting how you can take all those different hops and make it smell like something, man, and taste like something. Let's go ahead and dig into it enough with the chit chat. Cheers. Appreciate you guys joining me tonight. Woo-wee! That is dangerous, son. That is dangerous. The bitter is there, starts off low, then it builds, just like it says, and then it plateaus. And it finishes off smooth. You get this, I want to say leftover lace on the palate. Nice floraliness, nice peachiness. Really creamy, man. Really freaking smooth. Really smooth. Really well-rounded double IPA. Now, sometimes these double IPAs going into them, they can be really harsh, really bitter. Especially coming in at 68 like this one is coming in at. You wouldn't fucking know. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. You would give it a 43, 50, maybe. Maybe even that. Maybe not even that. Maybe less than a 43 because it's so smooth. It's creamy. But it's there. Amazing double IPA. Amazing double IPA. That Rodeo Crown double IPA, that's a good one. You know what I mean? This shit right here is better than that one. Man. I mean, look at the lacing on my cup. Beautiful, beautiful lacing. Beautiful wife passing right there. You know what I mean? But beautiful beer, man. I wish you guys could taste this because it's such a unique taste, man. It's smooth, it's creamy, it's peachy, it's orangey. It's fresh is the most important thing. It's fresh, it's not too bitter, it goes down real nice. There's no alcohol burn, none of that. It is a fine, fine, fine beer. 9% alcohol by volume, 68 on the IBUs. Who could tell? Who could tell sipping this, man? The shit. If you do get a chance to pick this up, do pick it up. I think St. Arnold's is around everywhere in the Texas area, maybe even a little bit further out than that. Pretty known, well-known brewing company out of Houston, Texas. Again, guys, this is the Endeavor Bold and Hoppy, and Flacos Beer Review is giving this a 9.5. 9.5, not a 10. Don't know why I don't want to give it a 10. It's beautiful. It's nice. I just feel like there's something out there a little bit better that I might want to give a 10. This is not it, but this is the shit. This is very close second. Go ahead and pick this thing up. 9.5 is what we're giving this on the score on Flacos Beer Review today. So I do highly recommend this beer, man. St. Arnold's Brewing Company out of Houston, Texas always makes good beer, man. I've had a few of their beers. I know we did like maybe one on the channel, so not too many so far, but there'll be plenty more coming. So be on the lookout. St. Arnold's Brewing Company. If I ever am in Houston, I'm going to see if I can slide by there, pick me up some fresh beer and some memorabilia to put on this wall, man. I'm going to start trying to get some little beer stuff on here, man. If you got a nice beer picture, man, or a nice little beer postcard, something you want to send me so I can put up here, man, make my background look cool, help me out. Links to the address are in the about, or even on flacosbeerreview.com. They're not there yet, but they will be. Anyways, I appreciate you guys sipping with me. It's your boy Flaco, man. Check out the Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram links at flacosbeerreview.com. And I'm out.